village was quiet that morning, the mist still hanging low over the fields. A young traveler arrived, his steps heavy with frustration. His clothes were dusty, but it was the weariness in his eyes that told the deeper story. He had seen much of the world, yet instead of joy, his journey had filled him with bitterness. He went straight to the house of the old man by the river, a man the villagers called wise. People said he never lost his temper, never complained, and always carried a calmness that others could feel just by sitting near him. The traveler bowed and spoke quickly, his voice carrying years of anger. "Old man, I am tired of this world. Wherever I go, people are selfish. They cheat, they lie, they fight for their own gain. Life feels unfair, and my heart has become bitter. Tell me, what is the secret of peace? How do I stop feeling this poison inside me?" The old man did not answer right away. Instead, he studied the young traveler's face with kind eyes, as though he were looking not at the man, but at the storm raging in his heart. After a moment, he stood up slowly and said, "Come, let us walk to the river." The two walked in silence. The sound of birds waking filled the air, and the river ahead shimmered in the early light. When they reached the water's edge, the old man bent down, scooped a handful of salt from a small pouch he carried, and dropped it into a wooden cup filled with water. He handed the cup to the traveler. "Drink." The traveler obeyed. The moment the water touched his tongue, his face twisted in disgust. "It's bitter," he spat, wiping his lips. The old man nodded as if expecting the response. Then he reached down, took another handful of salt, and threw it directly into the flowing river. The water rippled and carried the grains away without a trace. "Now," said the old man, pointing to the river, "drink from here." The traveler bent down, cupped his hands and drank deeply. The water was cool, fresh, and sweet. He looked up, surprised. "This water tastes wonderful. It doesn't taste bitter at all." The old man sat on a rock, his gaze fixed on the flowing stream. Then he spoke slowly, his voice calm but firm. "Life gives us all the same handful of salt, our share of pain, mistakes, and unfairness. The bitterness you feel is not because of the salt. It is because of the cup you hold it in. If your heart is small, like this cup, even a little pain will make your life bitter. But if you make your heart wide and deep, like this river, the same troubles will dissolve, and you will still taste sweetness." For the first time, the traveler felt the heaviness in his chest begin to ease. Peace, he understood, was not the absence of hardship, but the size of the heart that holds it. From that day forward, whenever life felt bitter, he remembered the river and chose to make his heart wide enough to hold it all. Troubles never disappear, but a large heart makes them easier to bear. Be like the river, not the cup.